Welcome aboard. We are en route for Aotea Great Barrier for the 2026 Fitzroy One Base game fishing competition hosted by the Clevedon Game Fishing Club. Here's a little sneak peek of the routes we take and the things we see over the next 6 days. Before we get underway though, let's meet the crew. Here's my dad Lindsay, the skipper of Wild Turkey. Here's Anthony.
This is where it goes bonk. Yeah.
Andrew.
Man!
And myself.
You can probably tell I'm not on my normal vessel. This definitely isn't an inflatable stand-up paddleboard. So, and for something different.
On the way over to the barrier today, we do a little gear prep and throw a few lines in the water for fun.
Yeah, my cable's not long enough.
Tomorrow we're going to run the biggest run because it's not as small as the smallest.
Yeah, that was a purple one at the back there.
First game fishing.
Look what we're in the middle of though, eh?
Must be car wide just there.
Well, we don't put that around again.
Day 1 of the fishing comp. We hook into some action from a blue marlin and a yellowfin tuna. It doesn't get much better than that.
Probably about 10 or 15 miles out off the north of Great Barrier now. Just chosen some lures to put out the back. We'll slow down to trolling speed real soon. Hopefully hook into some big game fish.
This is quite a data intensive trip. Got these little half terabyte cards, and it'll keep the 360 camera going for about 4 or 5 hours. So I'm swapping these out about every 3 hours, and then got to copy it across to the computer, put it onto an external hard drive. That way when we finally get some action on the lures, hopefully there's no reason why we'll miss it on the main camera.
It's right off your starboard.
You press the point there.
Just tuck that under there. Now I can see. Just done a Can we go backwards? See what's open? If you've got a good fish though, you might not give it the low range. No, do it. We need to go backwards, Lindsay. Hold it down.
That'll save us taking all our usual shit photos. You have it to grab and I'll tag?
Yep.
If we ever get to that stage, go down.
Did you call it in, Dad?
Yes.
Oh, that's on blue. It's quick of here for days.
Oh, that's on blue.
They're out here, that's blue. Blue or black.
I guess we can't go backwards faster, eh?
You go backwards a bit, Lindsay?
Yeah. Slow down, slow down. Slow down. Oh, thank you. Slow down, forward. Forward!
I wonder if it got off. I got no weight here. Can you go forward?
I think it's off.
The marlin stretched the heck out of the leader. If you look closely, you can see that it's turned white. I like to think that it happened while it was making this run.
Now I can see, just done a Lindsay, you want to play it? Get on Lindsay. Get on it, Lindsay. Go and play it.
The other engine up there.
Yeah, I heard the ring go, and I was looking, and back. Hey, do you get him on like that, or? Yeah, you can go on. Too high, stand out the roof.
Be able to get the head again.
You can see rod in the back of the boat. Yep. It's going to be a great conversation. I was firing up, and I felt like firing up.
Now he's going to put some lovely background bird music or something in it. Long way, no? Oh, no, maybe 100 metres. Okay. Go that way, Lindsay. Yeah, that's good. Here's your double. So that's the double. It's not tied on. right. That's good.
Oh, right. Hey, hey.
Well done, Thank you. Well done, Ian.
Ah, thank you. Thanks, guys.
That's
Good try.
Yeah.
It's like an albatross.
Now you've got to pick that up.
Yeah. Maybe not with the hooks in it.
Yeah, maybe all the pointy things in it.
Got it on board, and I'm not sure if Dad's humouring me or whether it is worth weighing. We reckon maybe it's about 30 kilos. I'm curious to know what it weighs, but apparently we're rushing all the way back to actually have it weighed. I guess they're going to be open for about another 2 hours, and it'll probably take us most of that time to get back. And it's a yellowfin, so we don't want it to go to waste either. So we've got it on quite a lot of ice right now.
$21.7.
So they're all about the same, eh?
Yeah, it's sort of, we've had one 21.8.
It's the first time going game fishing with you.
No, wait for your dad. Go on, Lindsay.
Oh, wait, this way.
Oh, if you want to be over there, fine. Right, still got fish, got Ian, got Lindsay.
Strong young fellas.
That's where it goes.
Yeah. And you go swimming after it.
I know what's under this wall.
There and work your way back, or there and work your way up to that point. I don't know where the gut starts. Yeah, hold that. I don't think I can do much better than that.
Feed the sharks.
What do you reckon?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Okay, deep sucks up.
Day 2. It's a beautiful day, and we give it a really good crack. No joy, unfortunately.
Morning. Just come out for day 2 of the Fitzroy One Base competition. Wind is lower today, so it should calm off a bit. It's about 5 or 6 boats ahead of us. We all sort of have a similar idea, heading out east. Been having a few technical difficulties, as you would expect with anyone that owns a boat. The current one is one of the exhaust alarms is going off. Dad's just going to have a wee look at that. We fixed the alternator wire this morning. Must have bumped that yesterday after bleeding the fuel line. So we had a bit of water in the fuel filter, or one of the filters. It's not cut, but it's got a chisel shape.
Glassy conditions out there for day 3. There were heaps of workups, and there were many really cool species hanging out. Yeah, hopefully our luck turns today. Get some bigger fish. There's a magnetic one and you can just go like this. Now it's gone.
I guess that one could come in a metre or so.
Where's he? Come to get a bar for
Oh yeah.
They just came up like that, one burst.
Yeah.
Here he is, look out, huge, coming straight
Oh
at
yeah.
us.
There's like 6.
6 of them.
Come on! It's in the gear. Came under these two, so under that one, sort of turned just in front of that one. Yeah. To the long corner, and then I sort of disappeared down in the middle. That's where I lost it. Ended up in the white water.
Will they show up on the sounder? Day 4, and it's supposed to get really rough out there today. We target our fishing to more sheltered areas.
I'm just off the top of the needles now, so yeah, might even just turn around and tuck in there somewhere for bottom bash. It's getting pretty shitty already.
Now that the fishing competition is finished, we make our way slowly back home and we catch a few snapper and kahawai along the way. Big shout out to the CGFC for hosting such a great event. I really enjoyed it and I want to come back next time.